We often think of Earthship as desert dwellings, sun-soaked and remote, but what if by changing their design they can evolve actually into smart urban solutions for the northern climates? You're probably wondering what even are Earthships. Before all that research, I didn't know myself. They're self-sufficient homes built from recycled materials like tires, bottle, cans, basically trash. They use passive solar heating, rainwater harvesting, and grey water recycling. In the ABC News Ginger Z video, she visited
water
one
that comes from your shower, which is from rain, that goes into the drains, and then from that drain it comes in through filters to water your plants. The plants then filter it again, and it goes back into the toilet, which is how it flushes. It is the efficiency beyond. And I just think it's so special that you can wake up, pick something, live with Earth instead of against it.
As you can see, it's a home that runs entirely off-grid, powered by nature and human ingenuity. But colder climates pose unique challenges. A simulation study in Finland showed us that Earthships needed auxiliary heating during the winter to stay comfortable, obviously. Surprisingly, they use more energy than the conventional homes. They needed 32.1 kilowatt per meter per square feet, I think, per year, instead of conventional homes that was 25.3. Why? Because of long winter nights, low solar gain, and thermal mass that can fully charge. The question now is, how do we adapt to these kind of problems? Well, for urban integration possibilities, we could, keep in mind that Earthships can be adapted with smart tech, right? IoT sensors, predictive maintenance, solar tracking. So instead of passive solar systems, we could go towards active solar systems, which could be sun tracking, right? So it could be a hybrid kind of Earthship, not totally passive like we can see and find in New Mexico. Vertical Earthships design could work in dense cities, especially with those kind of adaptations. Integration with smart grids and geothermal heating could solve the energy gaps from only the solar tracking ones. For the design innovations, we could have an insulated greenhouse walls. We could have bigger skylights for the winter light to come in. We could also have uninsulated concrete floors for the thermal battery effect to work better than they usually do, like we've seen in Finland. Earthships aren't just for the desert. With smart design, urban planning, they could become the way of tomorrow. They could become the future of cold climate cities. They're resilient, they're sustainable. This is truly important, especially now with the housing crisis and the climate changes. I think this could be a way to change the future.